Welcome back to another episode of Insights. I'm your host Rob, and joining me today is our good friend and fellow host, Matt. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss from our daily Kabbalah studies. We'll be diving into the concept of what it means that the world was created for the Torah. So, let's get started. Matt, we have a lot to cover today, so let's jump right in. One of the insights that stood out to me was when Rav mentioned that we need to go against our body, the will to receive, in order to reach the state of Lishma. What can you tell us about this?
Absolutely. Rav explains that when we realize we can't achieve this on our own, we develop a need for the Creator and turn to Him wholeheartedly for help. It's in this recognition that true transformation begins.
That's a powerful insight. It reminds me of the conditions for receiving the Torah. Rav mentions that we can't receive it in our own strength. We have to acknowledge our need for help. Can you expand on this?
Definitely. Adhesion to the Torah means that we want to please the Creator to bestow upon Him. But to truly adhere to it, we must recognize that we can't do it alone. We need divine assistance and should ask for help.
I completely agree. Moving on to the idea of faith. Rav explains that it's a special light that comes to us when we strive to reach the Creator. What does this mean for us?
Well, faith is that connection to the Creator, the quality of bestowal. Our goal should be to reach a state of Adam, to resemble the Creator and reveal Him. And through genuine effort in uniting with one another, we strengthen our faith and connection to the Creator.
Powerful stuff. Now, let's touch upon the concept of reaching the state called Israel. Rav mentions that it's about yearning for the Creator and being able to bestow like Him. How can we practically achieve this?
Excellent question. Rav advises us to prepare ourselves to be vessels fit for the light. We should aim to be connected as one man in one heart with our environment. By doing so, we cultivate a yearning for the Creator and pave our path towards becoming Israel, those who strive to be like the Creator.
I love the emphasis on connection, Matt. It brings us to the question of how we reach the light and connect with it. Rav suggests that we aim ourselves at the Creator with all our might and seek support from our friends. How can this help us in our spiritual journey?
Well, Rob, directing our focus towards the Creator is essential. But it's equally important to have a support system, genuine connection with friends who share the same aspirations. Together, we can strengthen our desires for change and ask the reforming light to correct us and empower us to rise above our inclinations.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about the light of the Torah. Rav describes it as the upper force that illuminates upon us and corrects our intentions. Can you elaborate on this?
Certainly. The light of the Torah works to change our selfish intention of receiving for ourselves into an intention to bestow to others and the Creator. It transforms our entire approach and guides us towards the path of alignment with the Creator.
Fascinating. I want to touch on the idea that as we connect with the light, it changes our will and gives us a desire to bestow to others. How important is this transformation in our spiritual journey?
It's crucial. The light gradually changes our will to receive and instills within us a strong desire to bestow. As we strive to reach equivalence of form with the Creator, we begin to feel His qualities of goodness and benevolence. This transformation is what truly shapes our spiritual growth.
Very well said. Finally, let's discuss how we become one with the Creator. Rav explains that we do so by acquiring the will to bestow to each other. Can you highlight the significance of this unity?
Absolutely. Through acquiring this force of bestowal, we become similar in form to the Creator. We unite with one another in one common desire, driven by a shared goal to fulfill our purpose in life. It is in this unity that we achieve oneness with the Creator.
Amazing insights. Now, on to our last insight. Rav mentions that drawing the light to ourselves allows us to rise above our negative inclinations and completely transform our reality. How can we practically use this special light of the Torah?
Drawing the light to ourselves is a transformative process, Rob. It requires us to seek connection with the Creator, to ask for His assistance, and to be open to change. As we do so, we experience a gradual elevation, where our perception of reality becomes aligned with the Creator's intentions.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of Insights. Thank you, Matt, for joining me in this engaging discussion. Remember, our daily Kabbalah studies provide us with deep wisdom to navigate our spiritual journey. Stay tuned for more enlightening conversations. Thank you, friends. Stay blessed. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.